Okay, welcome everybody. Day 14 of the LEGO Star Wars Advent Calendar for 2024. Let's see what we got. I was thinking we was going to have another minifig, but it's not. This might be a Jedi fighter. If I keep saying it, it's eventually going to be right. Okay, so the base. Okay, so two of those. You guys wrap around it. Oh, actually no, I was wrong. These guys on first. Yeah, just one sticking out. Okay. Then these guys go. Come on. Not. I think I'm going to readjust my schedule starting tomorrow and get in a more opportune time frame. I think I've been doing this pretty late in the day, so I'm going to reschedule and start doing it at going up at probably midnight Eastern time here in the States. There. And after there. So here in another 7 hours or so, it'll go up. Should get another one up. Oh, and another gray guy on top. And this goes down here. Seems like an awful lot of leftover pieces there, but that's all I can see being used. And as usual, I'm not familiar with this one. I say I'm still going to guess Jedi Starfighter, but I don't know. Time to consult the interwebs. Okay, evidently it's a Cormorant fighter from a show from like 2012 or something, so in the dark years for me where I wasn't involved much in the Star Wars universe. But I can sort of visualize what it looked like in, the real version, quote unquote. But since it's into the second week, I'm going to go ahead and do a quick review of all the, whoa, almost fell over, of all the figures so far. Starting, wrong way. This guy, I guess go from this one back. Like I say, the Cormorant fighter, I have no clue on. Likewise, yesterday, Jedi Shuttle for day 13. The only reason, another one of those things, the only reason I know what it is because I had to look it up. Day 12, Imperial Shuttle, Palpatine's shuttle, I guess from Return. Maybe generic Palpatine shuttle as well. Alright. Then I know what it is, I know where it's from, what it is, but I don't know what it's called. I always just called them the Proto-Star Destroyers from the Clone Wars. Sort of see the inspiration of the arrowhead shape. And of course, Ahsoka Tano with all her very detailed torso and arms and even legs, so they went all out for this one. Got her little with her optional, her headpiece will come off, the angry face on the back. Right. The legendary Millennium easy for me to say. Legendary Millennium Falcon. I don't think, seems like I've seen better versions of this in previous years. This doesn't really... I'm not really super chuffed about this one. Java's Sail Barge. Let's say, for the scale, really good representation. Obviously what it is. Good deal. I like it. And it's also something I recognized. Unlike this, the accessory from one of the Lego Star Wars video games. The more I thought about I do remember cashing the, you break these things and the studs come out that you collect. And one of the originals, the Y-Wing Fighter. I say fair representation. And once again, it feels like I've seen a better version of this in past years, but I'm not going to complain because the Y-Wing was always one of my favorites. Imperial Walker, once again, something I actually recognize from both Jedi and Empire. Good representation, know exactly what it is. Fairly, got some movement in its head. I don't think that's how his head actually moved, but can't complain about that. B2 Super Battle Droid. Well, another one of those things I'm aware of, but I don't really know much about it. I watched the prequels, but I didn't really, I'm of that age where I wasn't a fan of them. I understand they're getting a little more acceptance now, but I just sort of, meh. Old school TIE Fighter. Gotta love that. Simple build, straightforward, you know exactly what it is. I don't understand the bright blue. I don't remember that being on TIE Fighters, but otherwise, everything looks good. Leia in her ugly Hoth sweater. Got the Rebel base under attack. Shield generator on the back. And her cup of cocoa. Or what I'm going to say is cocoa. And I think she had an angry face too. Or scowl, I guess. And we started off with the old X-Wing reliable R2-D2 in the back. I'm going to say because it's a blue one. Wings do fold, not get the flight position and battle position. But yeah, overall, I always run into the stuff that I don't know in these things because I'm an old guy, and I know what I know, and I don't know what I don't know. I have to look it all up. I don't mind looking it up, and I don't fault people for enjoying things that I don't. But I just enjoy. I enjoy building Legos, and I enjoy Star Wars. So this is just match made in heaven for me. All right, come back tomorrow. We'll start on the next week. Like 10 more days to go for Christmas. So see you then.